let us start chapter 8. No. These are Storch's parents. If I'd been still showing the story in the early chapters, I apologize. I tried to explain what was going on in chapters 1 through 4. Okay. So, let's see here. So this is Ruslan. He is a Lance Wyvern with aggressively middling stats. That being said, he is on the best class in the game. And he has a very powerful skill called Reposition that allows you to pull an adjacent ally to your opposite side, which is really good on a flyer. There's kind of a joke from what I've seen of people who've played this game that he is a reposition bot. That is like his goal or his job, which is, there's an element of truth in that. He's not the best combat unit, but he has Wyvern move, Wyvern aid, and reposition. So, I mean, there's only so bad he can be. He still does like decent filler combat, but he is not your typical carry Wyvern. And when we look at his gross, situation is not great. He has 35 strength, 40 speed, you know, not super bulky either with 25, 15, 85 defenses. He'll be reasonably tanky. But overall, he really is carried by the fact that he has the best class in the game, good movement, and reposition. So, okay. So our goal one is to get to Lajos, and I will talk about him here in just a minute. So a couple of things to know on the map. This Wyvern up here has a secret book. This Knight has a red gem. And the boss also has a red gem. For some reason I thought he had a Master Seal, but he appears not to. This wyvern has a sword reaver. I think that was the only really notable things. You guys all have iron and steel. But this guy's a vulnerary. I might actually steal that. I'm a little low on those. Okay. The incredible Ruslan damage. That's fine. We can put Bosco here and this works. Okay, and then I'm assuming Storch is gonna come short of water. Yeah. It's crazy how good Storch's growth's into being over the course of the game. I was checking one of my other files and like 24 speed or something, just doubles everything. That would not have been good. Okay, let's go recruit. You there, allow me to aid you. Not quite kill. Alright, so we'll get the kill here on Arcady. And then we'll rescue drop him. Over about that. So I can get some chip up in here somewhere. Oh yeah, as for can pass. So good slip back. And then I would have to position forward enough for the block for her. Oh, that's got to be a non-sword. That is 12. Probably risky. It would be worse. That would do. She's out of range there. Range there, so one of the two can hit her, but both cannot, so she should be safe. Oh, she one-rounded this guy. Okay, so if he had hit, we would have been in some serious trouble. We're playing with fire with Natsuko here. Hunter didn't double at night? Oh. Sword part. Sure. Oh yeah. If that 15 had hit, she would have almost guaranteed died. Wow. All right, that's him telling you in a couple of turns he is going to join. All right, Bosco getting strength here is nice. Defense is nice. Storch. Oh, maybe. Let's do this. Kill him. Yeah, I think we're gonna Brothers Sword of Rose Alto here. Crit. Alright, Marlon's ready to promote. Not 100% sure if I'm going to. I'm trying to decide who will get my first Master Seal. Weirdly enough, I'm sort of leaning toward Larissa. Her stats have been so good, or like Arcady probably. Honestly, Arcady makes the most sense. He's almost level 15. The thing about Arcady getting the first one would be is that he already one-rounds everything, so it might be better to take one of my units that's a little more sketchy. Like good, but kind of could use the extra combat assistance. That might make more sense. Oh, let's talk about Ledges. I forgot to talk about him when we recruited him. So he is a pre-promoted sniper. Sniper's okay in this game. You know, reliable range chip is fine. It's not like incredible, but if you've noticed, we are consistently one-rounding every single enemy. And on hard, I actually probably need to talk about him in hard mode compared to regular mode, because in hard mode he has 135 hit with his bow. I mentioned accuracy being shaky, and he is the most reliable like damage in the game. He just does good solid chip. When he initiates battle, he gets plus 30 hit. It's disgusting. It's like 165 hit altogether. He basically never misses. And he has good strength, good speed, decent bulk. Very good unit. I think archers are less necessary in normal mode, but they're still decent. And I think they're actively very good in hard mode. All right, we're a little behind in terms of movement. I suppose we are giving up the treasure here, or the village here. I can put Arcady here, and that pulls potentially up to 3 enemies. Would he survive that? Let's look. It's 15 avoid plus 48, so it's 58, 63. Dodges this one almost guaranteed. He has a weapon triangle on this one, which would be like a 20% chance to hit. I think his avoid is so high here that he just lives. 63 avoid, right? 93 hit. Means 30, but it's more like 20 because he has weapon triangle. We could even put Insane next to them. Oh, it doesn't help. It doesn't help accuracy. Because otherwise I'm gonna have to put Natsuko over here, and I don't love that. Alright, Arcady, time to show me what you're worth here. Really sketched out by this, but try it. Maybe we get lucky and the bandit tries to attack him and fails. Oh, he has 50. Why does he only have 53 avoid? Okay, still should be okay. He has to get hit by like 3 hits, right? With 7 defense, so he takes 10, 15. And 16. So he should live any 2 hits. Him here, he gets hit by multiple axe users. That's sketchy. That's a sword reaver, and that's a devil axe. 73 hit, 29 avoid. To be 44 on a forest tile. Yeah, that's a little sketchier. If he one-rounded the bowman, I would consider it. We're not there. That'll pull the... Actually, that's what I want. I want that. 10 speed. 27. HP. She doesn't get doubled. So even if it hits, she doesn't get doubled. She doesn't die. Okay. I'm kind of cool with this, actually. Can I get to this wyvern? I cannot. We're gonna leave it like this. Then ideally next turn she'll steal the secret book. Okay. So now Arcady should live even with the rest of them attacking him, I think. Alright, nobody hits, so now this soldier dies. Yeah, I don't think Arcady is actually going to be my first promote, just because he's doing so well in combat. The thing about promotions is like, yeah, you can use it on a good unit to make them even crazier, which is sometimes correct, probably. But a lot of times you want to use it on like your good growth, but not great growth units. So like something like Bosco, who might be able to go from just barely not one rounding to cleanly one rounding, are the kind of units that you want to use your earlier promotions. Marlin's probably the one that makes the most sense. Him or Gunner. Gunner pretty much one rounds everything anyways. But Marlin, like, I don't know. I guess he wouldn't probably get enough speed anyways. Oh, Natsuko actually probably makes sense because she gets lances on promotion and gets like, I think a point or two of strength. And again, she's a unit that comes close to one rounding, but almost never does. All these guys are sword users, huh? Only a little off. Spawned a dragon. Okay, so Ruslan hopefully can take care of this guy. Nope, of course he can't. That's what I meant about this unit being a reposition body. He's not very good. Bosco can kill. Need to move Larissa though. So... Okay, I guess. Oh wait, can Storch help? So can Marlin actually makes a lot of sense too. Marlin does this. Oh, but then he has to survive 3 hits. Anybody who moves here has to survive 3 hits. Okay, I tell you what, we're gonna just use the unit that we're pretty confident with here. So Arcady needs like 2 points of movement. So Marlin one round. Ah, he's so close too. Gunner does, but then we can't. Oh no, because Marlin can swap. Okay, yeah, so that's the same as shoving, functionally. Okay, this is fine. I think. Because now we let Marlin swap and then move down here. Then Storch moves up, shoves Arcady. Oh, he's still a point short? Dagnabbit. Nobody else has any movement skills? Okay. But Dewey might actually die if she gets it. Alright. Or does she have? She has flamed. Okay. Alright, so I want Javelin for Boscow, Index for Arcady. I want any other weapons. Maybe another steel sword. Just to spread around the love a little bit. Alright. I think that's about as much as I can afford here. We're getting a little tight on cash. Okay, let's steal this secret book. Moscow continues to just barely be short. Still kind of have to do this. Oh no, I guess I could do this. Oh, I didn't. Wait, no. Might be about to be risky something here. Oh, she's a point short. Oh, she could have contributed if I had had her kill the... Oh, crud. Okay. That stinks. And Ruslan doesn't have a... 84 hit, 32 avoids. He's like 50-50 to die. Triple weapon might versus 9 defense, 23 HP. So it's like 61 damage. It's like 45 if he gets hit. But otherwise, I'm letting multiple attackers go. All right. Ruslan may be about to die. But I need to kill this guy to protect my other better units. He's got, I think, roughly a 50-50 chance to live. We could level up too. He's about to die. 100% about to die. God bless, dude. That's so much damage. All right, wishing everyone the best. This is a awkward turn. Ooh, we got the dodge. Oh my god, we got so lucky on these flyer dodging on bows. Okay, sick. All right, Very nice. Gunner could have accidentally died too, huh? Because the Sword Reaver guy would be within range. Man. I don't know who they would attack. A unit that guarantee or near guarantee kill versus a unit that cannot retaliate. I don't know. We got super lucky though. All right, so we want to stay out of his range because he's gonna start charging. So we can put a unit right here and be okay. Put Larissa here. We'll break her Iron Lance here. And then that puts her in a good position to be a tank here as well. And then we'll move Ruslan and have Lyra stand behind her probably. Trying to reposition anybody. No, maybe. I actually have to rescue drop somebody, right? Because none of these can be here. Oh, our kitty doesn't one round. God, it's America. What if I use the long range mode? Do I still a weapon triangle disadvantage? Lance Reaver, I do. Put Lyra here, right? Okay, so Storch won't be participating in the boss combat. Kill this, hopefully with the light brand. Okay, very nice. And that lets Gunner move towards the boss. His level up's not great. Okay, and now we need to kill this guy with either unit. I'll just use Boscow because he's the better long-term unit, I think. And then I've got to figure out how to kill this Sword Reaver guy. Oh, we can just do it. We can just run around with the Steel Axe. Okay. He takes a hit. Oh, man. Oh, God bless. Okay, I can't complain about my luck. I've gotten insanely lucky multiple times. But that does make my turn really awkward. I don't think anybody else is able to kill him. Lyra probably can though, by attacking on res. And she also probably just 100%, yeah, okay. All right, we'll use a rescue staff here. And that's why they give you these staffs. They're movement, positional problem solver tools. So I don't love using them, but I'm also not gonna be super stingy about it. You know, just use it when you need it and keep terrible things from happening. I guess technically that particular turn, this unit, RKD, is not in any danger, but my other units could be, and I'm not feeling like doing the calcs. All right. I'm actually not gonna heal this turn. Yes, I am. Okay, yes, I am. No, because I want to get RKD up to the front lines, I think. How much does Moscow weigh? 12. But you know, with S-Sphere, I can actually still just move her out of the way pretty easily with Ruslan. My turbo button. One, two, three, four, five. I think he comes up. Does she have enough to get there? All right, cool. All right, turn worked out all right. I think everybody's got a basically 100% chance of living here. Okay, now we have to put together the kill combo for this guy. Please start by stealing his red gem. That doesn't mean I can only attack him with 2 close range units, probably. All right, let's set up our chip here. Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. The benchmarks are much lower on normal mode. Okay, we're good. Oh no. I forgot to go to the house. And we got the 7% crit roll. Ah, no! We lost the house anyways. I'm so dumb. Oh man, I don't even remember what's in. I think it's like a master seal or something too. Oh my god, I cannot believe I forgot to do that and then we hit the crit. I even thought about it as I was clicking the button that there's like a very, very small % chance that Lajos just gets the kill. Oh, why didn't I go to the village first? Oh, crud. Okay. All right. I'm almost positive that village was a master seal too. I can't recall 100%, but I'm pretty certain it was. I remember chapter 8 being the first chapter you can promote. So, this is Helga and Titus. Titus is a very important unit, though I think his combat is kind of whatever. It's fine. It's really good early because he has a personal tome that is going to be incredible, and I'll go over it in the next chapter. And then Helga is maybe the best unit in the game. I'll go over that here in a minute too. Oh, okay, this is where we get the Master Seal. Okay, it's the end of chapter 8. Okay, so I don't know what the village had, but at least we get our Earth Seal. Yeah, so one of the things in this game too is they give you a class skill if you get to level 15 in your class. Most of the promoted characters just come with it. But you want to get to level 15 ideally. I mean, you get early promote, but this, because you get functionally like 10 chapters, you know, you're seeing like, I've got Arcady almost level 15, Larissa's almost 15, Natsuko's almost 15. Marlon, I think, is getting, Marlon's only level 10. So generally I try to get to level 15 with characters. But early promoting is on the table because you can get that class skill, I believe, later by getting to level 10 in the promoted class. So if you early promote, I think that's how that works. Can't remember exactly. Early promoting outside of hard mode, though, I don't think is generally necessary. I think one of the mistakes I've continued to make too is overvalue some of these early game characters. Don't get me wrong, many of them are very, very good. But you get a lot of really good units down the road too. And so it might be that you should just dump all of your XP onto as few units as possible and taking out the early game, kind of do the engage strategy. There's a few other Fire Emblems where this is the case, where you just want to really maximize like 3 to 5 units out of the early game. But you do also get a ton of deployment slots, but yeah, you get just so many units in this game. So it's kind of an exposition dump chapter.